Real quick before you watch this video, if you're not getting notified when I upload videos, it's probably because you haven't clicked the bell symbol next to the subscribe button down there. Also, if you haven't received an email from me with discount codes and secret giveaways, it's also probably because you haven't clicked this link and signed up for my email list. You might want to do that now. Enjoy the video. What you're looking at is essentially my home defense rifle. So this is a Daniel Defense DDM4300. This is an official SBR. It is not a pistol. As you can see, it has a stock. And this is the rifle that stays next to my bed every single night. So yes, my home defense rifle. Do that one. All right, so I know the questions. Colion, Noir, why are you running a DDM4300 as your bedside rifle? Because I can. No, usually I don't. This was the very first stamp I ever collected. The first SBR I ever did. And for me, I didn't understand the restrictions with respect to getting stamps and so forth and so on when it comes to SBRing a rifle. So I generally leave any SBR, like true SBR, it stays designated as the house gun because I can't take it across state lines. So for me, I can't consider it a traveling rifle because I'm not gonna submit paperwork to the ATF every single time I wanna take this rifle across state lines. So I reserve that for the pistols. So this stays by my bed. Concept for this is designed to be as simple and easy to use as possible. I don't want to have to think about it. I don't want to have pressure pads and all this other stuff going on. In the middle of the night, I just want to be able to pick up the gun, pick it up without thinking, and start firing. If I need to use a light, I'll put the light on and use it the same way. I, generally speaking, like my 300 blackouts in 9 to 10 inch barrels. I do have 300 blackouts in shorter barrels, but I feel most comfortable with them in 9 to 10 inch barrels because that's kind of essentially what they were designed for. That's where they're most optimal. Come on. Seriously? Right now I'm running a Geisley trigger in this. It's super cold out. If I didn't have my glasses on, all right, we'll take them off. You can probably see that my eyes are watering a little bit because it's so cold out here. That being said, I really can't feel the trigger on this because my hands are freezing. But the recoil impulse on this gun is, it really honestly just feels like a Mark 18 in 300 blackout. It's a little bit more stout, a little bit more punch. But it's, you know, pretty navigable. Now, again, simplicity. Everything on this gun is designed to be simple. Just pick up, grab, shoot. Without even thinking about it. And it does the job, but it's also short enough, even though it's 10 inches with this half Nelson on here, you're about pushing maybe close to 15, 16 inches. So it's kind of a full-size rifle, but it's suppressed. Now, my house has just enough room in it where this is the perfect size. So I can maneuver any which way I want with this in my home without really having to worry about, am I hitting this doorway? Am I hitting that doorway? If I need to, I'm here. I generally run subs, and then next to it, I also have a magazine with supers. And my mindset is if I have this rifle can pretty much do whatever I need it to. It can handle anything that's close quarters. If I need to step outside my house and deal with something for whatever reason, I can do it. I have the ability to reach out, touch out, and do that. I demonstrated with the supers not too long ago. So now we're gonna get quiet. So the thing about shooting subs makes me a really lazy shooter. If you notice, like, now granted, these videos are supposed to be like really relaxed and not that intense. But if you notice, I don't even really have a great cheek weld on the gun. And I kind of don't really put much effort into shooting it how I would if I was shooting 5.56 or Supersonics. And I think largely it's due in part because the recoil is so light. So I can afford to be less tactical in my demeanor and in my stance. And I could just pick up the gun and just kind of launch these rocks out there. Because that's what it feels like you're doing, like you're launching rocks. And it's kind of fun. Like, my trigger control really isn't there, and it really should be. I know what they say, you know, play the way you train, or train the way you play, or train the way you fight, fight the way you get what I'm getting at. Oh God, there's nothing like the sound of steel hitting with Subsonics. All right, who wants some? Who wants some more? Oh man, I'm out of bullets. So, there you have it. The Daniel Defense DDM4300 Blackout. Also known as my home defense gun. I'm gonna be putting together a series of my top 5 home defense rifles and options. I'll also be putting together a video talking about all of the things that I have on this particular rifle, how I have it set up, which for the most part I told you in this video. But there you have it. Actual SBR, 10 inches. And yeah. This what helps me, you know, in case one of these thoughts want to set me up or something. You know, I had them boys sneak into my house. I'll be ready. I'm just playing. I don't mess with thoughts. Yo, real quick before you go, just want to let you know that for the remainder of 2019, I'm going to be giving away a bunch of awesome products. And I'm going to be doing this every single month. So if you want to learn more about how to sign up so you can potentially win some awesome products, hit the link in the description section and learn. All right, folks. Holla. What's going on, folks? This is Colion Noir. If you like what you saw in this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button that should be located on the bottom left portion of the screen. I mean, come on, who are you fooling? I know you want to.